I reckon I always knew that I'd end up here.
Cut! Cut, cut, cut! Quit screwing around, Olive. Okay, let's try it again. Action!
I learned the hard way. Sometimes things seem perfectly logical at the time. But in the light of day, the picture can become devastatingly clear. You made the wrong choice.
Cut. Okay, Olive, knock off the European accent. Okay, let's just go on to the next shot. Roll them.
Hello, my name is Olive. I own a small oil refinery at Clucks Meadows. I pretty much use standard equipment, although I've made a few alterations so I can turn out a higher volume. I sell my products to local stations for top dollar. Everything had been going wonderfully. At least I thought it was. Until last Tuesday. I'd been harvesting oil all day, finishing my last job just before sunset. Sunset. That's when it happened. That's when I screwed up. I was exhausted, and it was getting dark. Instead of taking care of everything the way I should have, I put the oil pan underneath my porch. I figured I'd recycle it in the morning. I slept good that night. The next morning started out pretty routine. But what I was about to find would change my life forever. It was a little bat. I don't know how. He'd fallen into my oil pan. My damn pan of oil. I had to do something. So I acted quickly. I ran to the house and got the blue dishwashing fluid, the kind they use on ducks after oil spills. I grabbed as many towels and rags as I could find. I gently lifted him out of the oil. He was trembling. I was too. I carefully cleaned that little creature, stretching out his wings and working the oil from the crevices. Then I dried him off. And then I waited. Thank goodness it was a warm day. I waited, and after a while he warmed up in the sun. Stretched a little bit. He seemed to be okay. Then he crawled right up that tree. I stood there and watched him go. He made it.
That was important. Of course it was. But there's something else here that's important. Even more important, really.
If there's a chance something might go wrong, eventually it will. So don't be taken by surprise. Take the precautions. Go the extra mile.
You might be exhausted, but believe me, it's worth it. And if you screw up, don't pretend it didn't happen. Figure out what you can do to make it better.
And who knows? You might even make a new friend along the way.
This has been a public service announcement, funded in part by the Artificial Art Circus.